but it also creates a variety in prices because the more time and detail that I put into a piece, the higher the price goes.
And tell me one thing. So what defines them as classic is the fact that they don't have the detail part, most of it, right?
Well, and the classic proportions, straight arms and
Okay.
legs, yeah, oval-shaped paws. They look more like the Stife and some of the other ones from way back when, I guess.
Okay. And you have the three bears with the Goldilocks
Oh, yeah.
right beside you, right?
So yeah, so this guy is, I don't know if I'm holding him right.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
he's
beautiful.
got the Trapunto and applique paw pads. He's got the open mouth. Now, for this one, I wanted to make the little bears a little bit more realistic looking. They're not straight up realism. So I used an epoxy sculpt nose. He's got armature in his arms so that he can hang on to the bed. I had him hanging on to the bed, but he's made out of alpaca. The snout is a different color of alpaca, but then I use shading to kind of blend it in together.
It's a big piece. On the picture,
It's
actually
huge.
looked small.
Yeah, it's huge. And I think the size of it is one of the reasons I ended up taking that home from, because a lot of collectors don't have space for that. And then I had a collector who reserved it, but then he wasn't sure. He still wanted it. And by that time, I was like, nah, I'm keeping it.
Now,
So,
you mentioned sizes. Is there a type of size that sells more than others?
I like, there's two of my sizes I think that I have been, well, I guess three. And they're smaller and larger. The one that people really enjoy, some people really just like a big bear. And I have designs that I do that are 22, 23 inches, and they're an armful. They're pretty big. And then the 15-inch size is one I've been doing a lot more of recently, because it's big enough that I can do the trapunto paw detailing that I like to do, but still a little bit smaller. I think it's probably my favorite size to make, I think.